What's up you guys, it's your boy Hayden Huynh back in another video. You haven't seen me for a long time because I've been really busy with work and personal life, but I'm back and boy, this is going to be a long video. Today we're going to be talking about and watching and doing a live reaction, so to speak, of the new Thriller 40 documentary. Now, I'm really excited to get into this. I've been avoiding all clips, just watched the trailers, and I've been also avoiding all leaks as possible. And this is going to be my pure reaction to the Thriller 40 documentary. As you can see, I've got two cameras set up. I've got one at the back, which is going to be recording the screen right here. I wasn't able to grab my laptop, so I'm just using my iPad. And I've also got a camera right here, going to be my reaction camera, so to speak. This is a new camera. I'm not too sure if you can tell the quality difference. However, it's good to have two cameras that are both high quality, which are capturing what I'm watching as well as my reaction to it. Now, just to be safe in terms of copyright, I'm not going to be including the audio of the video. I'm just going to be using my headphones here just so that I can personally listen, but I really recommend you to subscribe for a Paramount Plus account. I'm pretty sure there's a 7-day free trial and then it starts charging you. So as long as you use the free trial, it should be all good. But yeah, I haven't really looked at Paramount Plus as a streaming service, to be honest. I know that they got SpongeBob, which I really love SpongeBob. However, I'm not too sure if that's going to push me over the edge to actually subscribe to it. I'm strictly watching it just for the Thriller 40 documentary, to be honest. And if it ever comes on DVD, then I'll purchase it. Or if there's like an online release. But yeah, the first time I saw the Thriller 40 documentary trailer, I actually cried. My girlfriend was like, "Why are you crying?" And I said, "There's a new Thriller 40 documentary trailer." And she's like, "Oh, don't be so ridiculous or be so silly." But to be honest, we haven't had this documentary style of content in a while. I think ever since the Off the War documentary, if I'm not mistaken. We had the Bad 25, then we had the Off the War documentary, and then there was a bit of a hiatus in terms of content, but now we have a fully fledged Thriller 40 documentary. I think that there was also going to be a History 25 documentary, but that got scrapped due to COVID, and only the Blu-ray version of Billie Jean exists somewhere on YouTube, as well as the multi-tracks. However, I'm really excited to watch Thriller 40. And not to mention last year that I sadly couldn't make it, but they actually had a physical screening in Sydney as well as major cities across different countries, which is pretty cool. Apparently that was a work in progress, so what they saw in the cinemas wasn't really the final thing. This is the final thing on Paramount Plus. And yeah, let's get into it. So just to be clear, I'm only going to be showing the vision of the Paramount screen. I really advise you to subscribe to a Paramount Plus account to enjoy the actual documentary experience. It's only $10 a month as well. So it comes with a free trial, and after I think 7 days, then it's $10 a month. But to be honest, I'm just going to cancel after I watch this, to be honest. So, you know, I'm not really spending any money. However, without further ado, I'm going to put these headphones on, going to listen to it full blast, make myself a cup of tea, and let's see my reaction to this documentary. All right, I'm actually really excited for this. It's been a while since we've seen Michael Jackson content, new content. So here we go, Thriller 40. All right, Thriller 40, so it's an hour and 30 minutes and it's Red M. I'll just download it as well. Okay, I'll zoom this in a little bit. Alrighty, how exciting. I'm really excited, to be honest. Let's just do this. Let's pull the plug and let's just do it. Rip off the Band-Aid. Alright, here we go. That's some pretty cool victory tour footage. It's kind of crazy. That's a cool title sequence. I've got that jacket. That's a really cool jacket. I really like this bonus behind the scenes footage that we've never seen before, which is really cool. They've remastered it. The font as well, that's like similar to the Thriller short film at the beginning. That's some really cool high quality Triumph tour footage. I don't think we've seen that before, to be honest. I like the editing of this. The pacing is really good. That's the inner filmmaking person coming out of me, because, you know, I really do love Michael Jackson, but I love making documentaries as well, and just this is well crafted. I like the use of B-roll as well, that's pretty cool. I'm not too sure that's the actual recording studio of it though, but this kind of reminds me of a mixture between Bad 25 and that Off the Wall documentary, which is pretty cool. Has some familiar faces. This also reminds me of that Quincy documentary on Netflix where they did like a thriller special where they got like the original band members to play the instruments on. That's pretty cool how it's like behind the scenes footage. I've never seen this before, so it's pretty cool. Imagine what the estate has, which is like in the vaults, but we haven't seen them before. I wish I had the harmonies in there. I can't believe I cut it out. I think that this beta demo was also shown the This Is It bonus features as well. But this one sounds a bit different, I think, with the additional harmonies, I think. Not too sure, man, we're just pulling shit out of my ass, to be honest. I think this was also shown, ooh. It's pretty cool. I don't think he's like aged a bit, to be honest. Well, Billie Jean, I'm pretty excited for this part. Every time when I think about this song or perform the song, it's always magic when I perform this. That's actually a really good point, to be honest. Can't even see his legs. It's kind of crazy to how this is. When I was a kid, I always thought that Billie Jean music video had the moonwalk, but it's just a whole other thing. Oh, this is a really good interview. If you ever seen it, it's pretty good. Damn, what a power move. Interesting. They interviewed their head of music and TikTok. Maybe they're trying to stay relevant to the times, so to speak. To be fair though, TikTok is helping a new generation of Michael Jackson fans doing the dances and all that stuff. That's what they said in the documentary just then. Can't believe it. But yeah, it's really cool to see MJ's music on TikTok that, you know, branches out his music to new people, which is pretty cool. 10 million views, that's insane. I'd actually laugh if one of my videos is actually on there. I doubt it, but wow, that's really cool seeing this footage. Never seen this before. They use this for the trailer, which is pretty cool. And I remember they first released the 4K version of this on the YouTube channel. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool for my beta performance that I actually asked my friend to emulate that solo and she actually nailed it, which is pretty crazy. Well, I think they remastered that audio for this show as well. That's crazy. That's a pretty good breakdown. This is a pretty good breakdown, having the two brothers. I don't know how to pronounce their last names, but they were from the History Tour. Yeah, so... yeah, BTS obviously, they're fans of MJ, and I think that their dance moves also have MJ influence to it. It's pretty cool. Oh, my nose, got a bit of hay fever. Oh, V did that Smooth Criminal song. He sampled it. Wow, that's a crazy setup. That's kind of crazy. Dare I say, I think this is probably on par with the Bad 25, if not a little bit better than the Bad 25 documentary. Something about it. What? What a story, what the heck? Wow, new footage we haven't seen before. I've never seen this quality before, it's insane. That's interesting, because looking at his younger videos compared it to the later years, nothing really has changed, to be honest, like in terms of his performance craft. If anything, he just got better. If you've ever seen, if you're on TikTok at least, they actually go through all the Thriller songs, multi-track by multi-track. Pretty cool, by this guy, I'm not too sure, I forgot his name. But it's a pretty cool insight. Yeah, if you ever stumble across it. It's pretty interesting how they talk about the process on how they create the songs. It's just genius. That's crazy, what the hell? Oh, here we go. I've actually never seen the VHS of the making of Thriller. Apparently it's really rare, but maybe there's a copy on YouTube or something. But I think that's the biggest selling VHS I've read somewhere. Don't quote me on that though. She's crazy. I remember making a video on her and she did the Indiana Jones outfit as well. That's pretty cool. There's like this alleged story that Mark Lawrence made the Thriller jacket, but I think all arrows point to her that she's the head designer of the Thriller jacket. Oh, I didn't even notice that was part of her dress. That's pretty cool. They really went a really good job remastering this to 4K. It's kind of crazy. I've got those dolls. It's pretty embarrassing. I'm like a tragic Michael Jackson fan. Don't have that though. Have those. Have those. Don't have those. Don't have those. Have that. That's actually a really funny, interesting fact. That's crazy. Oh, that's actually really tragic. Talking about the hair incident. I saw this picture on TikTok. It was like the beginning of the end, and I think that's quite true, to be honest. That's such a cool shot. That's crazy. Just getting goosebumps from it. I'm not crying. You are. It's allergies, I swear. I always love that Victory Tour promo. I think it's called the Patrick Kelly promo. This is crazy. The quality of this is insane. I love the cinematography of it. It's crazy. Maybe I should get a blue shirt, similar like that. I have to adjust my microphone pack. I'm trying to monitor the battery as well. 117%, 40 years, that's crazy. That quote alone just speaks, this album's timeless. It's crazy how to think after 40 years later that this album is still so big. It's crazy. I'm not saying that just because I'm a fan, it's just like, who would have thought that someone would create such a timeless, I'm not just saying Michael as well, but just like other people as well, create such a timeless album that people still enjoy to this day. It's just crazy. That was very good. Well, I guess that's the end of my, well, actually that's the end of the documentary. And I guess I'll keep it quick because my camera battery is dying. It's at 13% at the moment. Look, it was a really good documentary. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I wish that it was kind of more structured a little bit, similar to like the Bad 25, how they did song by song. I wish they touched on other songs like PYT, Lady in My Life. But I guess that this documentary focused on the iconic songs that we all know and love, especially that songs that are most played. Like you can see that Billie Jean statistic, 1.1 billion streams, which is pretty crazy. I think out of all the documentaries, I guess, based on the music, this is second, Bad 25 being the first, and Off the Wall being the last. But I feel that this documentary doesn't focus on Michael Jackson as a person, someone who's eccentric, or I guess what the other documentaries have kind of showed him as, but it just shows him more of a musician and a person who just knows his craft simply, and just like the overall artist rather than, you know, the controversial and scandal and all that stuff. But this, it just focuses on the art rather than, well, I guess, yes, the artist as well, but mainly the creativity as opposed to like all the other controversies and all that stuff, you know, happening in Michael Jackson's later life. But overall, look, I really like this documentary. I'll probably give it an 8 out of 10. I wish it just had more bite to it. Similar to like Bad 25, that's probably like a 9 out of 10 in terms of documentary. This one was great. Like, we got to see a lot of Victory Tour stuff, a lot of remastered stuff, and overall it's just a great documentary. But I'd recommend, and yeah, I hope you enjoy my, I guess, commentary and little review, so to speak. Yeah, but definitely I really suggest you to get a Paramount Plus account. Look, just get a free trial like what I did. Watch it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. And yeah, I didn't really talk as much because I just wanted to just enjoy this documentary for what it was, and I don't want to talk over top of just saying garbage or just saying stuff for the sake of talking. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you around.